Hi guys, it's SoulStar Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is about Mercury going into retrograde, specifically Scorpio, and there was just the Scorpio new moon right now, and the energies of so many things are playing out for us in the collective, and a lot of us have been getting even more sensitive. Like for some of you guys who wouldn't normally be affected by all of these new moons and retrogrades, and you just hear about this stuff and you're like, oh yeah, Mystic Meg said this, but you know, don't bother me. Some of you guys are actually feeling this shit right now. So these are my tips to help you guys survive. This is your survival guide, how to actually get through this energy, to get through this experience over the next few weeks and actually be able to stay sane and be able to look back on this time or get through this time with a smile on your face, hopefully. So this is my survival guide that I'm sharing to you right now. It's extremely dark today. It's I think like 4:30 or something in the afternoon, but it's been grey and dark all day. I'm literally looking at darkness. I haven't been able to see light at all. So throughout this video, I'm probably going to end up putting on some lighting so that it's going to change drastically, just pre-warning. But today's video is me doing something that's different, which I've wanted to do for so long because I talk about it all day every day in my personal life, which is what is actually happening in this retrograde. Mercury has gone retrograde again, and it's gone retrograde in Scorpio. There was the whole Scorpio new moon, which is the energies of that are still playing out now. I know a lot of us, especially collective wise, that are tapped in even more than we were last year, than we were the last retrograde, than we were 6 months ago. So many of us that are getting more sensitive to energies, or just allowing it to affect us a lot more. We're feeling some type of way. So today is going to be my tips to help you guys actually survive this Mercury going into retrograde that's happening right now. First tip number one: get your rest, get your rest, get your rest. Get your rest. Seriously. There's gonna be, like, things are really tense. It feels extremely tense right now in the collective because of the inevitable miscommunication that's going to happen, because this Mercury retrograde is going to be heavily focused on communication, or rather lack of communication, miscommunication, wires getting crossed, not just audibly from your human avatar to another's, but also on the internet in general. If you're putting messages out there, it's going to get chopped and screwed, literally like T-Pain. And on top of that, if you're trying to book any flights, if you're trying to book anything or pay for anything, if you're trying to edit a video, it just might not necessarily work the first 2 or 3 times. Your microphone might not be working. I've seen this with countless people. It's just ramping up the energy. So my first thing for you guys is rest, retreat and relax. Seriously. Get yourself some tea. That is good. Today's tea, which is part of my relaxation, is fresh green tea, fresh lemongrass, dried cloves, cinnamon, and some distilled water. And then I boiled it on the stove, and I've had it about 4 times today. Really healthy, really refreshing, really relaxing, just calming down, kind of like festive vibes mixed with like oriental zenness. So that's how I feel when I drink this tea. On top of that, today the resting is, I've been lying down in bed for probably like 6-7 hours in the day. I was feeling all types of ways, bare different ailments. I'm not sure if this is another type of spiritual pregnancy going on or what is happening, but I knew my body needed to rest despite my ego trying to convince me of, you need to do this, 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 responsibilities. I was like, my body, child, like, please, my body needs to rest. So I've been relaxing, recuperating, and I just ended up having a bath, which is point number 2. But the first point, relax, allow your body and your mind to relax as much as possible, because there's going to be so much intensity. There are so many intense energies already ramping up right now that it's going to be so easy for you to have an argument with even like a coffee barista, let alone your grandma who you're visiting and you just bought them nice fudge because they haven't been able to get out of the house because it's been too damn cold, and then you end up getting annoyed at them for making a comment on how your ass looks in your skirt. It's really going to get to that level for some people if you haven't allowed yourself to really truly relax and rest your body and your mind. Point number 2, cleanse, 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 cleanse. How many more times can I say it? Cleanse, 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 cleanse. Seriously, cleansing is going to be one of your biggest survival tactics right now. I just ended up having like a 35-40 minute bath. I had a Himalayan pink salt bath and it was just so good. I had steaming hot water, loads of pink Himalayan salt, extra cleansing and purifying. I also put some bicarb of soda in there, and I also put one of my crystals of choice, which was actually amethyst, to continue to protect myself psychically, as well as allowing my third eye to awaken a lot more, but just cleansing all of the, basically imagine your energy field as a drain. And normally throughout life we have loads of things that try and filter through it, and some things pass through real easily, and other things will be like and they'll cause a huge blockage. Right now, even if your blockage was this small, your blockage is gonna feel like it's this big because of the Mercury being in retrograde right now. So you really need to cleanse your space, cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, cleanse your avatar, this human avatar that your soul is in, or sorry, this human avatar that your soul is experiencing right now, because our body is in our spirit, not the other way around. This is like a pet. Think about this human avatar that you have. Hi, hello. Think of it as a little pet. You feed it, you wash it, you look after it, you groom its ego, just like a cat. This is your pet and you need to cleanse it. So you can do a pink Himalayan salt bath like I did. You could do crystal baths. You could put essential oils in. Throat chakra. I also put an essential oil in my bath as well. And I put the oil of choice I put was frankincense, just for extra cleansing. And it just really helps me to get into a really more zen, spiritual-esque vibe when my ego is trying to be like, because I'm just going to turn on the light because it's so dark. Because I'm telling you, wow, what a difference. Hello, orangeness. I'm telling you, your ego is going to be trying to infiltrate so much of your movements right now over the next few weeks. So you really need to cleanse. You can even cleanse with some of your smudge sticks. Don't forget, girl, if you want to buy some smudge stick bundles, I have bay leaf smudge sticks. I also have lavender smudge sticks. I have rosemary smudge sticks. I have sage. And I also have loose bay leaf as well if you want to do some cleansing and just light it on fire. Or of course you can get your little rosemaries as well. So you know, if you guys want any of those, then don't forget to check out the link down below, because I have all of this on my website, and by the time you're seeing this video I would have actually put all of my stuff on Etsy, hopefully, but if not, just email me and you can get some from your girl. I cleanse this space. I cleanse the space, I cleanse the space, and I relax. Even the smell, so good. I remember I was laughing because somebody commented on one of my videos recently being like, did you just get high on bay leaves? And it's like, but even the smell of burning bay leaves can not only relax you, cleanse you, and also just be like euphoric, just like, any cloudiness you have in your mind, it just makes it so much easier. It's like some of those potholes just get blown away, blown away, blown away. Anyways, so that is one of the things. And of course, if you'd also like to cleanse, then you can use a humidifier, which I also have frankincense in right now. Now, point number 3, or rather tip number 3, allow yourself to indulge in the things that you actually never really normally allow yourself to indulge in, but don't go too overboard, but don't restrict yourself. I'm saying this in the most confusing way. Let me just start again. Allow yourself to indulge. Like for me, for example, today I really wanted pasta twice, so I ate pasta twice. Don't feel bad about it. Don't care about the carbs, the gluten, the wheat. I mean, I never normally do anyway, because I'm not one of those people who focus on calories or anything like that. But normally I wouldn't be like, oh, have pasta twice today. Today I had it twice, 2 different types of meals as well, which was just like, hey, but that was because the first meal wasn't big enough for my stomach. So I had pasta twice today, and I was literally just planning on making vegan shortbread, because I was like, I've only got the ingredients for like vegan shortbread and cookies and all this stuff, so what should I do? I'll make shortbread, that'll be good. I've never made vegan shortbread. even though secretly I really want to mince pies. So I managed to manifest getting someone to buy sultanas and currants, and now I'm going to go downstairs and make loads of vegan mince pies. And I'm going to indulge in that fact, and I'm probably going to make them and probably end up eating like 5 or 10 and enjoy the rest of them over the next few days until I absolutely get sick of them, which would never happen because I love mince pies. However, I'm allowing myself to indulge and put time aside to enjoy what I love to do. And one of those things I love to do, which I find extremely therapeutic, is baking. I love the art of baking. I love mixing all these ingredients together. I love creating something and smelling it in the oven, and then taking them out and then having 1 or 2 of them when they're warm or they're piping hot. You're like, oh, I burnt my tongue, oh my gosh. And then you leave the rest of them to cool down and you enjoy it later. And you may indulge in something that has nothing to do with food. It could be, you know, something on the bed. It could be you in your hand. It could be you going out shopping and buying yourself that top that you think is so overpriced, but you know what, you love it and you're never going to see it anywhere else, so you're going to get it anyway. It could be all of these things, but allow yourself to indulge just a little bit. Like, don't drive yourself crazy, but allow yourself to indulge and don't feel bad about it. Like, let any type of restraints, let any type of tension go, and just be like, girl, you deserve that big thick slice of chocolate cake. Do you know what? You deserve the whole cake. You can eat half of it now. I won't tell anyone. Just have it. Eat it, watch Sex and the City, enjoy your best life. Tip number 4. Connect with your DNA, connect with your cells, connect with your codes, connect with your geometrical codes, connect with your higher self. Connect to your heart space right here. So this could be you needing to go into a deep meditation, literally turning off all the lights and going into a deep meditation, whether it's guided using some meditation on YouTube. It could be you putting on some Reiki healer, like me. I have some Reiki videos, link down below. Or it could be you meditating, listening to music, singing to music, or literally just in complete silence. But really try and connect to your heart space as much as you can. For some of you, I know collectively, myself included, you really get into a deep meditative state when you're actually singing the music from your heart, because it's just like your heart is just so open and fulfilled in those moments of praise to yourself. So really connect to your heart space, whatever it is that you know intuitively that you're able to do, where your heart and soul are just like this, like smiling from ear to ear. You just have that big smiley face emoji on your heart when you're doing it. Do more of that. Try and do it on a day-to-day basis. Even if it's just you put 10 minutes aside, if you have a really busy schedule, do 10 minutes a day just to completely focus, to connect to your heart space. It's going to make everything so much easier, and allow yourself to still be able to use your intuition, trust your intuition, surrender and be in flow, and not have all of these crazy scatterbrained energies coming in and trying to infiltrate your peaceful kingdom. Number 5. So I just asked Spirit if there's anything else they wanted me to say, and they definitely do. When it comes to you talking to other people, try your best, and it's not going to be easy for some of you, but try your best to count to 10 in your head before you respond. Because when I'm saying some of these energies are going to be seriously intense, some of the things you're going to try and book aren't going to work, and you're going to be on the customer service line for 2 hours straight, and you're like, excuse me, I'm trying to get this filled out. I'm trying to get this sorted. I have to get there tomorrow. I've got a flight at 6 a.m. and I've been on the phone here for like 3 hours. Take 10 seconds to count in your head and envision that any type of anger, frustration, or impatience that you have, or even if it seems like it's the person's fault, or even if they are actually being a dick, take 10 seconds, and as you're counting down the 10 seconds in your head, imagine that veil that is carrying all of that nonsense is just falling away until you get to 1. And then respond in a calm manner. It's going to help your energy so much. Even just practicing that just now, it's like, wow, I feel good. It's going to help you so much, because people will be testing you. Things will be testing you. You don't have to rise to it. It's an illusion. It's just everyone's a bit more scattered, a bit more intense, a bit more egotistical, a bit more saying what they don't really mean. It's a whole combination of energies right now. But for some of you, this is going to be the most amazing time. You're not even going to be affected by Mercury in retrograde because you're already on such a high. But for a lot of us collectively, it's going to be like, I wanted to do this, I wanted to get this done today, and it was only supposed to take 3 hours long, and then it ended up taking like 7 hours long, and now I don't even have time to even have lunch, and now I have to go to a meeting, and I'm not going to get home till 8 o'clock, and then I have to feed the cat, then I have to go to the gym, and then I have to go and check on it. You need to have some time for you. You need to. And even with a busy schedule, these things will help you so much. It could be that you get home at 10 p.m. and then you have a spiritual shower or a spiritual bath, and you put some pink Himalayan salts or Epsom salts or essential oils, and you just sit in it for 10 minutes, or you shower for 10 minutes, you listen to your favorite music and you sing your fucking heart out in the shower, and then you go to your bed and you watch your favorite show and you indulge in brownies even though you just went to the gym. Who the hell cares? It could be even just that you do at the end of the day, every day, for the next few weeks. That's going to really help you continue to listening to your intuition, taking guiding steps from your intuition, from your true heart center space, from who you really are, and not allowing all of these crazy energies that are just like, not allowing it to completely mess you up, because this energy right now is extremely suppressive. It literally feels like this massive weight is literally stomping on you. And I know so many of you feel like this right now. So those are my 5 tips right now that I'm currently doing myself to really help you. And of course, a lot of these tips I've given you are already grounding. So some of you, you're going to need tip number 6, which is grounding. However, a lot of us these days don't want to go out into nature when it's this dark, and it's dark all day, and it's cold, and it's snowy, and it's raining, and when you talk you can literally see your breath, almost as if like this is coming out of your mouth. So it's kind of hard to ground yourself sometimes. If that's the case, if you're in an area where you're like, there's no way I'm going out of my way to go outside in this. If you still want grass, there are actual grounding mats. If I can find them, I don't know if they sell them on Amazon in the UK and US, where most of my subscribers are from, but if I can find it, I will link it below, because I've only seen it in Bali so far. But you can get grounding mats where it's just like a fake grass mat, so you can ground yourself on it. Oh, sorry, no, it's a real grass mat, is it? I don't remember. Either way, it's used for grounding and meditation. Or you can do what I've been doing recently. Apart from, I went out for like less than 3 minutes today into the garden, I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. You could you can order plants online now, which I think is so amazing. Like, there's so many companies out there. You can order loads of your plants online, and you guys can't see all my plants, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plants. Yeah, because I moved them over there. I've got 12 plants in just this room right now, not to mention I think about like another 20 plants on my windowsill, because I'm propagating loads of herbs. I talk to my plants, I play with my plants, I stroke my plants, I love my plants. And even just interacting with them, this other version of consciousness, helps to ground me and balance me so much, and I just feel so much more centered, and I feel solid, and I feel like my roots are anchoring deep into the earth, and nothing that comes my way can knock me down. So grounding will be very important for a lot of you if you don't feel grounded enough with the other 5 tips that I've given you. But apart from that, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this, I guess, new style of video. I've been wanting to do a lot more ascension, spiritual, paranormal experiences, story times videos, because I've had experiences my whole entire life, and I literally have like 28 years worth of knowledge and experience to share with you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot more law of attraction videos, and please let me know down below if you guys want any specific type of videos. As you guys know, I started my whole channel twin flame everything, and then occasionally did like daily readings, and occasionally did zodiac readings, blah blah blah. And I've done a few manifestation law of attraction videos. Like, I've done my how you're blocking your own happiness. I talked about how I was in union with my twin flame, but I'm going to do a video on how I manifested that. And then I've done all of my Reiki videos as well. But let me know what else you'd like to see, because recently I've been doing a lot more missing cases to provide more justice. I've been doing a lot more light language activations, and I've been doing a lot more Reiki videos as well. And I'm thinking of just doing, when it comes to the tarot readings, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing like love readings in the way I usually did it. I'm thinking that I might just do pick a card readings from now on, and then just do different subjects, like pick a card. What's your love interest doing? Pick a card. What's happening for you career wise? Pick a card. Where's your money at? Pick a card. What they think of you. Pick a card. Where's your relationship going? Pick a card. What was your past life? I'm thinking of just doing that instead. But I'm not sure just yet, so we will see. But anyways, as I'm recording this right now, I do have another 2 videos coming for you guys, including this one. One of those videos is a missing case report on Nora Queerin, and the really mysterious, strange things that have gone on with her, and sadly how it just really unfortunately ended in the worst way possible. And then I also have my Tell with the Tutors video finally coming. I've got this video for you guys, and I'm also going to do a light language activation literally as soon as I finish filming this, to help you guys heal any type of lingering wounds within, especially heartbreak. I think I'm going to do light language to help you heal your heartbreak of any kind. It doesn't matter if it's romantic, if it's family, if it's friends, if it's you doing it to yourself, because sometimes we really do break our own heart with our own blocks that we end up creating for ourselves, or that have been created for us. So I'm going to do a lot more light language and Reiki activations straight after this video. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you are surviving the Mercury retrograde already. I feel extremely nauseous. Sorry, I honestly feel like I'm going to puke. I've definitely got some deep spiritual pregnancy and ascension symptoms going on. These are like the size of my head right now. I'm so glad they're kind of like hidden away. You guys do not want to see them. It is literally like I've got 3 heads. I feel nauseous, I'm bloated, all of the above. But once again, that could be way too much pasta and gluten. Who knows? Anyways, I love you guys so much. You are special, you are beautiful, you are love, you are light, you are abundant, and don't forget, you are worthy. You are worthy of anything and everything you could ever dream of, and even more. Abundance is your birthright. Claim your power back, claim yourself back, claim your abundance to you now. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more subconscious reprogramming videos, and I've got a lot more frequencies and a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for, affirmation videos to help you reprogram your subconscious mind, because I've done one on twin flames and I've done one on money. But I want to do one on just overall happiness and worthiness, almost like a Ho'oponopono type style vibe. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Please comment down below what the hell you'd like to see next, because I've also done some channel messages. I just did one recently with Charlie Puth. I channeled his messages from his higher self and what he's going on with his love life. And I'm going to do a Kurt Cobain one, and I'm going to do a Marilyn Monroe one, and I'm also going to do a Diana Ross one eventually. And if you guys want to see the Jeffree Star one, where I channeled messages from Jeffree Star's higher self, then please let me know down below. I'm thinking about doing Shane Dawson as well. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and please, even if you are already subscribed, please click the post notification bell and actually click all. Like, if you just press the bell, it's just gonna put personalized, and half my videos won't show up in your box or in your feed. So please actually click the bell and go to the left, I think slightly, and a box should come up and it should say all, personalized, or none, and you need to click all, because otherwise you will miss so many of my uploads. But apart from that, I love you, I love you, I love you. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see more spell work, because I've got so many spells, sigils, so much magic coming from my little witch coven that I have created. And I love you. Mwah. Bye guys.